One summer day at the cul-de-sac, the Eds were sitting on a sidewalk curb. They were the only ones outside that day because all the other kids were sick. "This stinks," Eddy complimented. "Why do we always get stuck by ourselves during this stupid quarantine?" "Well, Eddy, it's because of our immune system and our social from the others," Ed explained. "Whatever, I'm bored." I'm sure there's something we can do today, gentlemen." "I know something we can do. We could build a roller coaster," Ed suggested. "Didn't we already build a roller coaster?" Eddy reminded. "Yes," Ed confirmed. "What gave you that idea, Ed?" "I saw 2 kids on YouTube build a roller coaster in their backyard," Ed mentions. "Really? They built an entire roller coaster in their backyard?" Eddy asked in surprise. "I find that hard to believe," Ed said in disbelief. "A roller coaster would require much more space than that of an average suburban backyard." "But it's true," Ed said. "We can go watch on YouTube and watch the video." "Alright, let's watch it then," Eddy suggested. "Beats sitting out here doing nothing." "What are the names of these 2 kids you mentioned, Ed?" Ed asked. "Phineas and Ferb," Ed answered. "So, Ferb, what are we going to try to do today?" Ferb shrugged, meaning he didn't know. "What about Perry? What does he want to do?" Phineas asked. "Well, he's a platypus. They don't do much," Phineas said. "I, for one, am starting to get bored, and boredom is something up with which I will not put. The first thing they're gonna ask us when we get back from school is, what did we do over the summer? I mean, no school for 3 months. Our lives should be a roller coaster, and I mean a good roller coaster, not like the one we rode at the state fair. Man, that was lame. Why, if I built a roller coaster, I would. That's it. I know what we're gonna do today." "Phineas, Ferb, I'm going to pick up a few things," Linda said as she entered the scene. "You boys stay out of trouble, okay?" "Okay, Mom." "We're gonna build a roller coaster," Phineas told Ferb. "That was cool," Ed exclaimed when the video was done playing. "I concur, Ed. I find it fantastic that Phineas and Ferb were able to construct a fully functional roller coaster within a single day," Ed commented. "Usually, it would take at least a year." "I don't get it. How come their roller coaster scam worked and ours didn't?" Eddy argued. "First of all, Eddy, Phineas and Ferb were not scamming anyone. Their project was only for leisure pursuits. Secondly, the roller coaster was built using the proper materials, while ours was only made from items we found in the junkyard," Ed exampled. "Wait a minute. You mean Phineas and Ferb built the coolest coaster ever and they didn't even charge money for it?" "That is correct, Eddy." "I can't believe that," Eddy shouted angrily. "Phineas and Ferb could have gotten rich off that roller coaster. Why would they not charge money for it?" "They're not conquered by money, Eddy," Ed replied. They just want to enjoy their summer vacation. What a load of bunk. I wish I could meet Phineas and Ferb, Ed commented. So do I, Ed agreed. I'm very impressed by their mechanical inclination. Just think, all of the things that we can construct. Just then, Eddy came up with an idea. If he could somehow convince Phineas and Ferb to build something else and charge money for it, he could get rich off their project. Guys, I know what we're gonna do today, Eddy said with his evil grin. We're gonna pay a little visit to Phineas and Ferb.